Hey, welcome to OSR Garage. We are back with another Volkswagen ID.4 video, and this time it's about a battery recall. Volkswagen is recalling a certain number of 2021 ID.4's. So what they found out was there was some incorrect soldering on a flexible circuit that was assembled inside the high voltage battery. And this may cause an unreliable connection. The vehicles included are determined by the production records according to the identification of the parts provided by the battery manufacturer. Now, the production dates range from December 16th of 2020 to December 8th of 2021. So almost a full year of production time that this is covering. Now, the VIN number range I will put up here in the corner. It is non-sequential, so it's not going to be every single VIN number in between that range up here, but it is a total affected vehicles of 351 ID.4's. If this issue is present in your vehicle, the driver will be alerted by a message on the infotainment screen warning about an issue with the high voltage system. The issue was first found on January 16th of 2021 on an ID.4 that was located outside of the United States. The person got up to leave on their trip for the day and they had no power. The vehicle would not start up despite charging it overnight, and it had a full battery charge. After this car was sent back to the dealership, they found that there was no connection or power coming from the battery to the main system. Therefore, they ended up sending the car back to Volkswagen to have it further inspected. So basically from May 2021 all the way to March of 2022, Volkswagen and the battery manufacturer monitored the field and analyzed the frequency of the issue. The battery manufacturer notified Volkswagen of the issue of the incorrect soldering and how many batteries were affected. Testing showed that there was a possibility of this issue affecting you while you're driving, which could increase the risk of a crash. So this recall right now can be found on the NHTSA website. If you look up the 2021 ID.4, you'll see a list of recalls that are on there, and the one you're looking for, I believe it was March 16th. Is the date on that. The recall number on it is 22V-162. I will have all of that information down in the description below. So there's a few things that are important with this so far. Now, number one is that Volkswagen is not offering a reimbursement plan under this recall, which means you can't go to Volkswagen and have them buy the car back from you. They're not going to do that. That is not part of this recall. The issue was remedied by the battery manufacturer on July 19th of 2021. The other thing is, a remedy for this situation is still under development. I don't know how they're going to remedy this. They say it's still under development, but I'm thinking if it's inside of the battery, then I don't think it's something that our dealer will be able to take the battery apart and resolder some stuff inside of a high voltage battery that they have probably never worked on or seen the inside of in their life. So my thoughts are that those cars that are affected by this, they are probably going to have to replace the battery. Now, the good thing about that, I know it's a pain. We may be without our vehicles for a week, possibly two, depending on how long it takes the dealership to take it out and put a new one in. I'm sure it'll get faster the more that they do it. But the good thing about this is we've also already heard that the 2022s are getting better range because of the increase in the technology and how the battery packs are built, along with the new updated propulsion system. Which means that we are actually going to get a better battery. And all those miles and all those charging sessions and everything that we've already put on our batteries, we're going to get a fresh brand new battery. I would assume that we're getting another 8-year, 100,000-mile warranty on that battery. That is the plus side to all of this. The downside to it is that it's going to be an inconvenience, and if you have had this issue before, you're probably not real happy when you go out to your car and it says there's a problem and it won't start. Or if you're driving down the road and you see that high voltage issue pop up, which I'm going to link the video down below, but JKEV just did a 20,000 mile review of their car, and then on their next trip they had a similar thing pop up, if it wasn't the exact same thing pop up on their car. They did what most people are doing, are shutting the car off, walking away for half an hour, coming back to the car, and it seems to have remedied itself. I'm gonna link that down below so you can see that video. If you haven't seen the new 2.4 update video that leads to the 3.0 software update, then you might want to check that out right up here. And that's all I've got for you guys, and I will see you later.